I also read another article from IndieWire, and I didn't agree with this writer at all, but he said that it was in praise of Netflix's strategy, how Netflix actually did the right thing because they got to basically, he said, use theaters to legitimize the excitement and word of mouth. That you said that there was something like 1 million tickets sold, so there's a potential 1 million people saw this movie, and they were hoping in the next 3 weeks you get so much more demand to see this because you get positive word of mouth that they'll grow anticipation for it on their streaming.
He does know that studios have done this before when it comes to like physical media. Or when they had streaming services and did this ahead of Netflix. Mm-hmm. He does know this happened before, right?
That Netflix didn't just invent this.
Yeah.
I get it. And it's just so dumb because that also happens with theatrical runs and you make money. So
it's literally advertising of the movie you already advertised before.
Right.
Netflix
and you
also
grow your word of mouth and then and you grow the marketing. And you grow all of the positive reviews. So why just take it off and like deprive people? That doesn't grow anticipation anymore. All that did was make you lose momentum. It was.
And what they've done previously, Netflix, is you play a movie, you give it a 7-day window, and then you release it on your streaming service.
As you built the momentum.
But now you're just, you're taking a ship on the ocean, putting it in full forward, and then
crash,
letting off the gas, and then
iceberg.
We'll see what happens in a month.
Yeah.
If you thought that was cool, wait till you see all these other ships we have in the back.
Yeah, exactly.
And this just goes with, I know that there are some executives at Netflix that are really, I think, have turned a corner and are really trying to actually do theatrical on their films. These are big, expensive movies, and they now need to start making a profit back.
Correct. But Ted Sarandos can go to hell.
He can go to hell. And he is just using theaters. He is only accepting models in which he can absolutely use theaters to the fullest extent to get all of the legitimacy, all the value out of them without giving them any like teeny tiny thing in return. Like, we're going to give you Knives Out for 1 week. Sounds great. We're going to cut it off on a Tuesday. Like, you open it on a Wednesday, you get it on Tuesday. We're not even going to let you have 2 extra days to do a full run, actually.
Yeah.
And get it before the weekend. Nope, you're cut off on a Tuesday. Like, it's absurd, and he is such a jerk.
Yeah.
And I just cannot wait till Wall Street or somebody, like, something gets changed there.
I forget what the order.
He's going to get overruled one of these days, especially if Disney and Warner's and the other major studios start going to a theatrical model with a shorter window, which is where we were all going to end up in the end of this.
Wait till Amazon does it with their 12 movie release schedule and $1 billion. All of a sudden he's like, what? They have a robust streaming service as well that they give out for free with free shipping for all your toilet paper needs. He's going to be playing catch up real quick with everybody else.
And he could be the leader in this right now. But
yeah, he could.
Take your head and shove it up your Sarandos.
Yeah.
There was something a little funny, though, about people sitting down ready for the movie to start, and then they see the Netflix logo appear, and they're like, Are we home? What's happening here?
All it's doing is causing confusion in the marketplace right now.
When instead you could have gone ahead of this and done something about it to make it more legitimate.
And it made it seem different. They could have been Netflix theatrical or something, like Netflix films.
Yeah.
And then that this isn't like what you'd normally get on the streaming service. This is extra special.
They didn't even have the duh anymore. It was
really?
quiet. I was like,
there's
my
not the
ears
da-da?
not working? Like, why did they not have... Like, even that wasn't there. I don't know if that's a thing anymore. I don't watch Netflix very often, but... Like, that's kind of iconic now at this point, right?
I would think so. I think it's very noticeable.
It was weird.